Hello, good morning. Yeah, I haven't gotten rid of this yet. I will. Uh, how are y'all doing? I'm doing good. Look, I don't know how it broke, but it did. I took it out of my makeup bag and it fell out of the thing, so I put it in a bowl. It's my blush. I think I'm going to crush it all up so that at least it's like powder that you can dip into. It's my favorite. I wanted to try this, so I bought some to try, and I like it. Hard as anything to get off your eyeballs, though. And you know what I found when I went to Walmart? This. So I bought two packs of them bad boys because they're hard to find. Those are the only things that stay on my eyes and don't run. This is Scandalize by Rimmel, and I like it, except by the end of the day it runs down there. So I had a request. I've had some requests to do more vlogs in the car, so I will. I have my little Kenna Bear wants me to vlog in the store, so I will. I do it for you, Miss Kaylee Bear, or Kenna Bear. My Kenna Bear. Kaylee's not my Kaylee Bear. Kaylee is my Kaylee May. You is my Kenna Bear. This is about empty. I think I've mentioned that before. Anyway, oh shoot. Hold on while I go get my sponge. And I'm back. It is a snow cold day outside. So I love this stuff. I bought some more. I like it better than the other stuff. And it's waterproof because once it dries, it don't move. So I quit doing all of my little markings before I put it on. It's literally winter outside. It's cold. It's snowy. And I don't like it because it's windy and it's blowing and it's snowing pretty heavy. And I have to go out. My husband scooped this morning before he went to work. I heard him out there doing it. And then when I got up again, I had to go out and scoop another spot for my little puppy. He pottied on the porch this morning, which I'm fine with because at least it's out there and not in my house. I scooped it off when I scooped the porch. But he wants to poop outside. But he goes out there and it's snowy and he don't like it. That dog poops in my house and he's in all kinds of trouble because he is an adult dog now. He knows to get out there and do his business. I made sure he had a way to get out there and do his business. And I keep it cleaned out for him. I'll have to go out and scoop again in a little bit. And so he can get out there. I don't scoop a lot. I just scoop enough for them to get out into the yard. Charlie, what are you doing? Hold on. Charlie! Charlie Brown! What are you doing? My little baby, he gets cold. Come here. He don't get cold. Come here. Come here. He don't get cold. He's so little. He looks big in here, but he's not. He's just a little 12-pounder. He's a little big guy, and he don't like the cold and the snow. He likes to play in it, but then he wants to come inside. The wind picks up, blows snow in his face, and he don't like that. My big dog don't like it either, but he'll go out and do his business and come in. This one will not. So I'm hoping we don't have to pick up poop in the house. He's a little more trained than he was last time. He holds it a little better than he did last time. But, he held it pretty good last time, too. He's an adult dog. He's completely housebroken, but, you can only hold it so long before you can't hold it anymore. And he went down by the door and just peed on my floor. And he got in trouble because, nonetheless, he knows to go outside and go potty. And if he doesn't dilly-dally around and get it done, he can get back in the house. It's not as cold as it was last time. And last time what kept him from going out was the cold. This time it's just snowy. Why are you biting me? He's also a little nibbler. We're working on him because he ain't allowed to bite. I had my daughter's boys yesterday. I had my two grandsons because she had to take my granddaughter to the doctor. So I picked him up from school and brought him home with me for a little bit, and they're scared of him. They don't say anything, but you can see it. They're scared of him. And so I put his collar on him, and I let him get up on him, because he'll get up on him and he'll sniff him. And I tell him, let him sniff you, because that's how they get to know you, is by scent. So, yeah, he'll just, my little puppy, he'll just lay on me all day. But, and so they do. Then my littlest one, he retreated off to the bedroom, because, you know, there's a gate that I close off between my makeup room and the bathroom. I just lay a gate up against the two doors, because they don't push on it or anything. So I don't want to have to lock it and then unlock it and then lock it and then unlock it. So I just lay it up against the door. And they go in and they get it. Or they stay away from it. But anyway, don't you poop on my floor. Anyway, my nose is running. Don't you love that on camera? But anyway, nonetheless, he retreated off to the bedroom because he's afraid of my puppies. I said, don't be afraid of him, because he's got a collar on him. He even acts like he's going to take your leg off. I'll shock him. If he doesn't straighten up, I'm going to put him in a training class. I have decided. Because I just can't have a biter in my house. I mean, he's sweet to me. He don't really bite me. He just kind of chews on me a little. And I don't know why he does. He's been doing that ever since he was a puppy. But I don't even let him do that anymore, because he doesn't need to. And I always told the kids, don't let him nibble on you, because that just leads to biting. And for some reason, when kids come up to give me a hug or something, they get up on me, he is very protective. He does not want anybody on me. He doesn't even want my husband near me. That's cute, but not allowed, because that can make a dog become very protective and mean. And I'm not having that towards other people. And I'm not having that. So I think after a while I'm going to make a banana bread. And I'm going to take you along with me. I am about out of this stuff. And I'm going to vlog baking. So after a while, you're going to bake with me. Does that sound like fun? If it don't, you don't have to watch it. I don't care. But, everybody that watches my video that is just family pretty much. Family, maybe some friends. Anybody else I don't know. And they like watching that stuff. My grandkids, they just want to see Grandma on TV. They just want to see me. And this is the best way they can see me without being here. Because I only have 3 grandkids that live in town. They live across the street in 2 houses. There's me. There's across the street. There's a house. The next house over is them. So they're just 2 houses down from me. So they're not that far. So, and they they watch me too, but they can come over and see me anytime they want. These vlogs are mostly for the grandkids that think I had to flip your ear, that don't get to see me often. So I am seriously thinking about putting a little bit of water in this to get every little bit there is, because I'm telling you, this is gone. It looks like it's full. Unless you flip it over to this side, you can tell it's gone, but it's pretty much gone. I'm just going to toss it away. Get me out a new one for tomorrow. And I know that I have it. I don't like it when they run out, because then I know I'm that much closer to having to get more. But I thought I was going to have to get some more makeup wipes the other day. Oops. And I found one pack in my little closet back there. And then when I looked, I found one pack somewhere. Maybe it was in my linen closet. Then when I looked back in that closet, I found I had 2 packs. So I got 2 packs back there. So I'm not going to need any more for a while. But where is my makeup thing? I know I had some more. because they're in the bag. That's why. Get that out of the way. Put this down here. This down here. Put these over here. Look! New bottle. Yeah! That's what Mama likes, is the new bottle. I'll have to go up and get some more. Well, I got another bottle after that still. And then I will be all done with it. Anyway, I did all my laundry. Finally got it all done. I don't think I was ever going to do that. I told my husband, I says, I'm going through our closet. And I'm going to take out everything except 5 days worth of clothes because I'm tired of doing laundry every day. Yes, I am. So take out 5 days worth of 7 days. 7. There's 7 days in a week. And get it done. And then that way I do laundry every week instead of doing it every couple weeks because I will procrastinate on laundry. I like clean clothes. I don't like washing. I don't mind, well, I don't know. I don't mind washing them. I don't like having to sort them. But, if you're any kind of person that does laundry right, you do. Well, I do because I sort them. Some people don't. I do because I like having my clothes. If I'm wearing I don't separate my lights and whites, but I don't want to just throw them all in together because if I have something that's a light color, I don't really want it to look dark, because of throwing it in with dark clothes or something. Anyway, yeah, that's just how that goes. It's time for the shadow. I've been putting on very little bit because I just don't want it dark. I just don't want it dark. I just want it lightened up. I don't really want it on real dark like I've been putting it on. I think I like it better when it's light. But there. Look at Bitty. Oh, he's got to hide. He's being a good boy. Which is good because then I know he's not going to poop on my floor. Yep. It is a cold, snowy day out there. And I just went out and scooped a little path for my dogs. And I'll bet you 5 to 1. I just let him out. Not even maybe 20 minutes later. Because it's a few minutes ago. Half an hour later, something like that. And it's already back on my porch. And I think this is going to be a day where I'm going to be spending my day scooping. Until Daddy gets home and then Daddy can do it. Because this is hard on the muscle that's trying to heal. Hard on the finger that's, healing. And the muscle that's healing. And, if I have to look down. I don't have any gloves for my hands, so they get cold. I don't think they'd fit in there with my finger. Yes, this is day, let's see, 7. This is day 8. And these little bad boys, not even thinking about popping off. Nope. I put some nails on my granddaughter the other day. Her first time with nails. She took them to school. They're really pretty. If I knew how to get them on here and show you, I would, but I don't. She had a really, really, really super light purple because she likes pastel colors. And then I put yellow on her ring finger, pastel yellow, so it's really pretty light. And then 3 little rhinestones down across her cuticles, and she loved it. She went to school and she kept tapping. Mama says she would drive people crazy. So she'd drive nuts. She did that here the other day, and I told her, I says, I started tapping mine. I said, you can do that all you want. It doesn't bother me at all because to me, I like it. It sounds like tap shoes. So I don't have a problem with it. And so she would tap and I would tap. We quit though because, Papa's there and don't want to drive him nuts. It drives her mama nuts, but I don't care. Her mama, when she lived at home, drove me nuts. So there you go. But anyway, she likes them. She says they're really pretty. I'm currently looking on how to do 4th of July ones because I have just started learning to do gel nails, and I've just started learning how to do designs, and um, they're turning out really good. So I'm going to do gel nails. My little granddaughter, she went to school. She was excited about getting her nails done. Everybody asked her about them. She says, my grandma's going to do, she asked, I don't know if they asked her where she's getting them done, but she said her grandma's going to do them. She says, my grandma can work in a salon. I said, I don't know about that. But I tell you what, gel nails, so much easier to work with than acrylic. And, you know, the thing that I like about them is if you mess up, you know, they require being cured. So until you mess up, if you mess up, as long as you don't cure it, you can wipe it all off and start all over again. And, you know, just take a Kleenex and wipe it right off. It comes right off, and then start all over again. I am going to use some chrome. I'm going to order some chrome and do some chrome nails. And then you have nails that has a mirror-like finish. I have another granddaughter that's supposed to come down. She wants to come down and do a girl's day, if her parents will let her, because she didn't get to have a girl's day. She stayed the night, but we didn't do a girl's day. And when her sister stayed, she got to have a girl's day. So I would like to have my little Kenna Bear come down and have a girl's day and do her nails. You know, I won't put any fake nails on her. You know, my daughter says, Izzy, my granddaughter asked, can I do my nails? And I says, yeah, if your mama don't care, because she wanted fake nails. And she says, okay. So she called her mom, and her mom says, I don't care if you do them as long as they don't interrupt your tumbling. So we made them short enough that they don't bother her tumbling. And she couldn't figure out why I asked her. I said, because there are those parents out there, me being one of them, that if your child is 12 years old, I don't believe, you know, they need artificial nails. But with the gel nails, they're a little different because they don't tear up your fingers. They don't tear up your fingernails. They won't ruin them. So, I mean, just like with anything else, over time, if you keep doing it constantly, it thins them out. But it doesn't tear them up. So far, this has been almost 2 weeks. These are supposed to last up to 5 weeks. The only thing I've managed to do, if you look at those, there's 2 white dots in there because this fingernail got bent yesterday when I was trying to clean the stove. I just, you know, kind of used, you know how us women use our fingernails to get things off, and I did that, and something was really stuck, and it bent my fingernail. I bent it back up, and it's pretty sturdy, but I don't know why my camera is being stupid. But anyway, I like doing gel nails. I do. And my granddaughter says, well, how long till they come off? I said, well, if it goes right from what I'm understanding, and since, you know, as long as there's no air bubbles in them or anything when you put them on, they don't come off until you take them off. So I told her, I said, so when you're ready to take them off, you come over, and they're soak-offs. So you grind off the top polish, and then I got these little things that go in your fingers, and then you put your fingers in the things that I bought, and you leave them sitting there with straight acetone, and that soaks off your actual fake nail. If you have a fake nail. If you don't have a fake nail, then you can just slightly grind on the actual nail to get the top gel off, and then put it in there, and then it'll soak your nail polish off. But artificial nails, you put those in there, and then since they're gel nails, if you put them in there and leave them in there for 15 minutes and then take them out, and then the gel nails just peel right off. That's how easy they are. So I like them. I think they're a lot better to work with. There is no smell, and they go on, they come off. I have all the tools that I need to I make sure it's all cleaned up so there's no nail polish around, because you have to make sure it's all off there, because anything that's on your skin will cure. And so I'm going to get a new cure light that requires that you can put to both your hands in. I'll never put both my hands in at the same time because, well, I'm doing my own fingernails. But if I'm working on, a relative or a friend or something that wants theirs done, then they can put both their hands in there at the same time. So while one's in there, I can work on the other, and then they can end up putting them in there at the same time if they want to. So I'm not a professional or anything. I don't care. I'm not trying to be. But, if I can do them at home and save some money, I would rather do that. Besides, I think they're just a little greedy, when you go get them done. But anyway, I am thoroughly enjoying these. I have just about everything I'm going to have. I got some more stuff to get off of Amazon because that's where I'm getting my stuff. And then I'm learning a lot on things that you need. And I didn't have stuff for gel nails for the longest time. But then again, I actually had gel nails and didn't know it. I thought they were just, because I like the clear nails, I like the clear nails. And so, this stuff's waterproof. All my makeup's waterproof, so you have to work fast. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere, so if it looks sloppy, I don't know. I had some gel nails, and I did not know that they were gel nails. I just wanted some clear nails, and then I come to find out later, when I started watching nail gel tutorials, that they are nail gels, which probably explains that why they're soft at the cuticle part. Gel nails are soft because they're made out of gel. That's why they're so easy to work with. So I'm going to order some more. I'm giving my acrylic nails to my son because his wife likes to do her own nails, and they're learning to do theirs at home. I'm not going to do... I learned that... Yeah, see, I have one side that's totally messed up more than the other. I learned that when you do gel nails, you can make your designs before you put them on, but if you do, then you have to put it on with acrylic on your nails and then put the glue thing down on it. You can't use gel because gel has to have light, so it has to be clear. So when I put these nails on, if I already have the red on it, then I'd have to put acrylic underneath. So I don't really want to do that. I mean, I would, but I don't really want to. So I think I'm going to just... Because sometimes I was thinking, well, maybe I need to make my design before I go and put them on my nails. And then I thought, well, no, because just like with anything else, I just need to learn how to put them on my nails and work from there. So my granddaughter trying to get gel nails on, I had to have her come sit between my knees. And I was sitting in my chair. She was sitting on the floor, and she sat in between my legs. And I says, because she was getting air bubbles in her nails, and I said, let's do it this way. So I set her down. I did her nails, and I put it underneath there like I would. Because if she's sitting by me, then she's facing that away, and then I could put them on like I'm putting on my own. Did a much better job because she didn't have any air in any of the other ones. So I told her, I said, well, let's see if they last. And if they do, good. And if they don't, come back over and we'll do it again, because it's not going to hurt her nails. So if they have air holes in them, they can pop off, but I don't think she has any air holes in hers, because as far as I know, she still has them on. So, and I did them Tuesday, so she's all kind of excited. I was going to do them yesterday, but she said she had to work yesterday at tumbling. She goes down there and she helps them teach the kids. She took a class to help. She is a tumbler herself, But she went down and took a class on how to help the other kid. I really like this stuff. And so they taught her how to help. And so she helps them, and she gets paid for it. And the girl loves it, and she is not afraid to work. But she has been a kid since she was little. She has never been afraid to get in there and get dirty and help. She even, when we put our huge, gigantic pool outside, she came over and helped Papa dig the ground. And I think she was probably, I think she was going into first grade or something like that. She was very young. And she wanted to help Papa. And she did. So you can hear the snow beating on the heater thing over here. We had to put that in when we bought the house, because this house is all electric. I don't want that. I like gas. I came from a gas home into an electric home, and it's like everything takes forever to get going. Anyway, so yeah. Hopefully this will work. I was going to wash my hair this morning. I thought, no, I'm just going to take a shower later, so I'll just get dirty now. I want to come in here today and work in my makeup room a little bit. Now, whether I do that or not is irrelevant, because things can change. Yeah, because I get busy doing other things, and it's what I do. I do other stuff. I can say I want to do something. Am I going to get to it right away? I don't know. We just have to wait and see. But I did a makeup vlog, or a driving to my mama's the other day to see my brother. And let me tell you, this camera of mine, which is my phone, and let's face it, every vlogger practically uses their phone, picks up everything. Because I swear you not, you could see every little wrinkle on me, every little pore, and it made the makeup look like paint, which is, it's what it is. But I forgot to pick this stuff up the other day, so I'm gonna put it on my list, get some more. But yeah, that's not how it really looks when you're close to me, but that's sure how it looked in there. Oh well, anyway, Mom's gonna spray, puppies. I have to tell her that. And then they leave the room because they don't like it. So they run away. Anyway, that is, if I can get this off, that is what I done for today. So, makeup's on. All done. Going into the other room now. I put my glasses on and do stuff. I got TV going because that's just what I do. Get my glasses on so I look like a person with glasses, because my grandkids are used to me having I've had one of my grandkids say, Grandma, you don't look like Grandma until your glasses are on. So, boom. And there we go. Okay, well, I'm all done. So when I get ready to do my baking, I shall get back on here and we'll do a baking vlog. But until then, I shall let you go. And until I see you again, read your Bible, pray to God. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.